I'm your Komali ma'am. In this session, I'm going to discuss NEET 2024 chemistry question paper solutions. Let's begin the session. Question number 51. In which of the following process entropy increases? In which process entropy increases? If suppose solid converts to liquid, liquid converts to gas. See, where there is more moles of gaseous moles, then their entropy is more. So solid is converting into liquid means disorderness increases. Liquid is converting into gas means disorderness increases. See the options. A liquid evaporates to vapor. So A is a liquid, it converts into vapor. Yes, entropy increases in this case. Temperature of a crystalline solid lowered from, when you decrease the temperature from here to here, so when you decrease, then what happens? Still it comes closer, molecules comes closer, entropy decreases, S decreases. Entropy decreases. So B option not correct. 2 moles of sodium bicarbonate converts into, see this is a solid converts to how many moles of gas? 1 mole, 2 moles. So solid converts to gas, entropy increases here. Option C also correct, A also correct. And Cl2 gives rise to, here only 1 gaseous mole is there, here 2 gaseous moles, so this is also correct. A, B, A, C, D. These 3 are correct. So option A is the correct answer. Let us see the next question. On heating, some of solid substances changes from solid to vapor state without passing, here solid is converting directly into gaseous phase without converting into liquid phase. This phenomena is called sublimation. Option D is the correct answer. Next question, identify the correct reagents that would bring about the following transformation. See students here, alkene we should convert into CHO group. What is that? CH double bond CH2 group we have to convert into CHO. So what we should do? See the reagents, diborane in diborane hydroboration oxidation reagent it is. What hydroboration oxidation will do is CH double bond CH2. If you do hydroboration oxidation, it will give us addition of water takes place, finally we'll get primary alcohols. Primary alcohols, if we add pyridinium chlorochromate, then we will be getting CH2, CH2, CHO. So this is a aldehyde will be getting. So here PCC diborane, hydroboration oxidation reagent and pyridinium chlorochromate. For example, if we don't take this PCC instead of diborane hydroboration oxidation, if we take as acid catalyzed hydration reagent, then what will happen is instead of primary alcohol, here we will be getting secondary alcohol. OH will be added here if you take this reagent. So it's not correct option. This is a correct option. Next question. Identify, the option D is the correct. Next one, the energy of an electron in the ground state for helium plus is. They're asking energy, what is the energy formula? Minus 13.6. Fatafat, I'll give you the key. Let's see. Electron volt per atom, this is the formula. Then minus 13.6. What is the Z square? Z value. Here Z value is, for helium it is 2, so 2 square, N is equal to 1. Then energy, what is the energy value? Minus X is given. See the next one, they were asking us find for Be3+. So energy is equal to minus 13.6 into hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium 4. So 4 square divided by N is equal to 2. Then N is equal to 2, then 2 square. So 1 4 will be cancelled. This is nothing but minus X which we got here. Substitute minus X. So which option is the correct? Option C is the right answer. Next question. Ethane molecule. Very easy paper this time. Very easy paper. Ethane molecule. Let's see ethane. Carbon. How many bonds are there? 1 sigma bond. 1 sigma. So one sigma, only one sigma bond is present. Then first one is 3. First one is 3. Next, ethene. Between ethene, this is ethene, carbon, carbon, 1 sigma bond and 1 pi bond. So 1 sigma, 1 pi. Option 4 is the correct answer. Next one, option 4. And then C2 molecule. If you observe C2 here, you know, this is formed between, this is pi 2 are pi bonds, 2 pi bonds. MOT, based on MOT we draw, I'll come to know these two are 2 pi bonds. Option 2. Next, D is ethyne. Ethyne structure is having 1 sigma and 2 pi bonds. This is 1 sigma and these are 2 pi bonds. So which option correct? 1 sigma, 2 pi bonds. Option A is the correct answer. Next question, for the reaction 2A gives rise to B plus C. Kc is equal to, they have given Kc value. At a given temperature, the composition of a reaction mixtures are given. A value, B value, C value, all the values are given. They're asking which is correct. First, say find Qc for this. What is Qc, students? Products concentration divided by reactants concentration. Product concentration is B, C divided by reactants is A square. What is the product B here? Everything is same, right? So numerator and denominator, all the terms will be cancelled, and what will be left here? Numerator and denominator, all the terms will be cancelled and we will be getting 1. So QC is 1 and KC is less than that. So which is more? QC is greater than KC. QC is greater than KC means reaction goes in which direction? It is going backward direction. Reaction is going backward direction. Option 1 is the correct answer. Next, the E0 values for this reaction, Mn3 plus divided by Mn3 plus is converting into Mn2 plus couple is more electropositive than that of this. See, E0 values positive. What is the meaning of E0 values are positive? E0 values are positive means that Mn3 plus easily converts into Mn2 plus. Reduction is more. Reduction is more. Why it is converting into this? Manganese electronic configuration is argon 3d5-4s2. Here it is in which oxidation state? For example, plus 2 means D5. This is D5. Plus 3 means it is in D4. Means you have to remove 3 electrons from here. So D4 electronic configuration is changing into D5 electronic configuration. Is it clear? So which is the correct answer? So D4 is not stable, D5 is more stable. That's why D4 is changes to D5. That's why it likes to undergo reduction. More electropositive value. Reduction potential value is positive for this. Given below, there are two statements. What are the two statements? The boiling points of hydrates of group 16 elements follows the order. This is one question. This is the order they have given. Let us see this order is correct or not. Hydrides, oxygen family. Top to bottom, oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. So top to bottom, what happens usually? As molar mass increases, then automatically van der Waals forces of attractions increases. Top to bottom, force of attractions increases, then automatically boiling points increases. But there is an exception that this H2O comes from last position to here. This is actually the correct order. This is sulfur comes least, then selenium, then tellurium, and comes to the first one is water. Why water comes to the first position? Because of what? This is a correct statement. It is because of hydrogen bonding is present in water molecules. Whenever hydrogen bonding is present, then easily it converts, molecules holds tightly. That is the reason we should give more temperature to break the forces here. On the basis of the molecular mass, H2O is expected to have lower boiling, but actually top to bottom should increase, but H2O low molecular mass, it should have low boiling point, but because of the presence of extensive hydrogen bonding in water, it has higher boiling point when compared to the others. So this option, both are correct, both statement and 1 and statement 2 are the correct answers. Okay, correct statements. Next question, isothermal process means the process in which temperature is constant. 2, first one is 2, so not correct. First one is 2, this is next. Isochoric, here only we can find isochoric process, volume is constant. Next is 3. Isobaric process, pressure is constant. Adiabatic process, no heat change. All are direct questions. See the next one. 1 gram of sodium hydroxide was treated with 25 ml of 0.7 molar HCl solution. The mass of sodium hydroxide unreacted is equal to. This you have to solve. How to solve? Here first write the reaction. What is the reaction, students, tell me? HCl reacting with NaOH and it results in the formation of NaCl and water. This is hydrolysis reaction. Okay. Now observe here, this is an acid. This is which reaction? Acid base neutralization reaction, correct? So this is 1 mole, it reacts with 1 mole. This is 1 mole, how much? 36.5 grams. There, I know all options are in milligrams. So what I do is 1 mole. This is 40, this is 40. This is, I'll take in milligrams, this is milligram. So 36.5 milligrams need 40 milligrams of NaOH. This is the according to the standard equation. Then what is this molarity formula? Molarity is equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V. This is the formula. This formula when you want weight in grams. If you want weight in grams, this is the formula. If you want weight in milligrams, then what is the formula? This is the formula 1 by V in milliliter. This is weight in milligrams. This is the formula. Okay. So weight in milligrams if you want, what is that? Molarity, how much? 0.75 and gram molecular weight is 36.5 for HCl, volume is 25. If you multiply this, you will be getting how much? Let's see. 36.5 milligrams need 40, then 0.75 into 36.5 into 25 needs milligrams needs how much? So why we are taking only HCl? Because in the question they have given that NaOH how much is left. They are asking NaOH how much is left means their NaOH is the excess reagent and HCl is the limiting reagent. So we should solve the question based upon the limiting reagent. Then what is that? 0.75 into 36.5 into 25 into 40 divided by 36.5. Just cancel these two. And then this 75 by 100 I am going to write, and 25 into 40, 1s are 4s are, then 4 1s are 4 10s are, then 750 milligrams is the needed. Actually, NaOH how much is needed? 750 milligrams. But how much we have taken? We have taken 1 gram. 1 gram is 1000 milligrams. So from we have taken 1000 milligrams, but we need how much? Only 750 milligrams we need. So what is the difference? 250 milligrams is the excess reagent. How much is the excess reagent? 250 milligrams. So option 4 is the correct answer. Next question. Let us see the here CO NH3 twice 5 times NO2 Cl2. Here chlorines are outside. So number of here see here NO2 is there inside. NO2 is in which ligand? It can be present as NO2 or ONO. So this is an linkage isomerism. Here it gives different ions when you dissolve it. So this is called ionization isomerism. And see the next one. This is coordination isomerism. We can, exchange these ligands here, ligand here, coordination isomerism. Here number of water molecules varies with different types if you create. So this is called a solvate, or which is also known as hydrate isomerism. Then what is the correct option? First one is 2. Okay, then these two are incorrect options. Next one is 3. So this is the correct option. Next 4. Next is 1. So option C is the correct answer. Right? Next one. Among the group 16 elements, which one does not show minus? Actually from group 16 itself 2 questions came. Among the oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Top to bottom, what happens? Top element is an oxygen is more electronegative. More electronegative. Down element is less electronegative. So electronegativity decreases and metallic character increases. Metallic character increases top to bottom. So down element don't like to show -2 oxidation state. Which elements likes to show? Top element like oxygen likes to show. Why? Because it is more electronegative. So option 4 is this is polonium. Polonium don't like to show. So this is our correct answer. This is our correct answer. Okay, next question. The compound that will not undergo SN1 mechanism. What is SN? Very easy question. Easy questions. SN1 reaction. Tell me what is the order of SN1 reaction? Tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. In this, if any benzene ring is there, like this, you see this structure which is having which one? Secondary carbocation. If you remove this Br, it creates a secondary carbocation, and that too benzene ring is present here. So this is more stable, and that carbocation is more stable, and the reaction is faster reaction, because during SN1 reaction mechanism, carbocation is an intermediate. Which carbocation is more stable? That is a faster. Okay, which of the following alcohols reacts instantaneously with Lucas reagent? Lucas reagent, what is the order? Tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. So which is the correct answer, students? Tell me. This is tertiary, so option B is the correct answer. Which of the following? Next question. 1 mole of H2O changes to O2. H2O changes to O2. Tell me fatafat, what is your answer? -2, 0. What is the change in oxidation state? 2 to -2 to 0. 2 units change. So 2 units change means 2 Faraday. 2 electrons change means 2 moles of electrons means 2 Faradays is the change. Next, MnO4 minus changes into Mn2 plus. Tell me MnO4 minus, it is +7 oxidation state, here +2. What is the change? 5 is the change. So 5 Faraday. Next, Ca2 plus is forming, Ca is forming from Ca2 plus. So how many moles is the change? 2 moles change. So 2 Faraday. But this is for 1 mole. 2 Faraday is the chain needed, electricity is needed. For 1.5 moles, how much is needed? Do cross multiplication, 3 Faraday. So for this answer is 3 Faraday, 1.5 moles. And here FeO. FeO changes into, tell me students, Fe to O3. Here oxidation state is +2, here it is +3. So what is the change from +2 to +3? Just 1 mole is the change. No, 1 mole of electron. So 1 Faraday. 2 Faraday, 2 Faraday. So for first one is 2, these two incorrect, 2. Next one is 5 Faraday, 4. This option is the correct option. Is it clear? Is it clear? Next, the highest number of helium atoms is in 4 grams. How to find number of moles? Weight by molecular weight. Weight is 4. Helium molecular weight is 4. So 4 by 4 is 1 mole. 1 mole of substance contains how many number of atoms? Avogadro number of atoms. So 1 mole means Na. Next one, 22.27. 1 mole means 22.4 liters. So this is less than 1 mole value. So this is not correct. They are asking highest number of atoms means one more moles increases, number of atoms increases. Why? Because 1 mole of a substance contains how many atoms? Avogadro number of atoms. So more moles, more atoms. Then here say 4 moles are there. Correct answer, because here 4 U of helium is nothing but 1 mole. 1 mole. So 66th question, third option is the correct answer. Next one. The spin only magnetic moment is same for which of the following? Tell me. Titanium. Scandium, titanium is what is that? 3d2 4s2. Next, chromium is 3d5 4s1 electronic configuration. Manganese is 3d5 4s2. Next, iron is how much is the configuration? What is the configuration? 3d6 4s2. Scandium Sc is how much? Scandium Sc. Sc is how much? 3d1 4s2. Here titanium 3 plus, remove 3 electrons, 3d1. Here chromium plus 2, 3d4. Next, manganese plus 2 means 3d5. Here iron is plus 2, so 3d6. Next, here scandium plus 3, 3d0. So they are asking which are having same magnetic moment. See here d1, d5, d10. These are 3 are different. See here 4 unpaired electrons. d6 is nothing but how many unpaired electrons? Tell me students. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 4 unpaired electrons. Here 4 unpaired electrons. So chromium and iron. These two are having same unpaired electrons. B and D is the correct answer. What is the correct answer? B and D. Next question. Intramolecular H bonding we can see in orthonitrophenol. Why in orthonitrophenol? See here, oxygen is, hydrogen is linked with more electronegative atom like oxygen. That is in connection with more electronegative atom like another oxygen. See here, intramolecular H bonding is possible. So option C is the correct answer. Orthonitrophenol is the correct answer. Fehling's A solution is nothing but aqueous copper sulfate. All are from our running notes. Every question, except this 1 or 2 numericals application. Other than that, that is also came in choice. So no need to worry at all. 180 out of 180 you can get. Next one. ML. What is ML? Magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number talks about orientation of orbital. A is 3. These two are incorrect. Next, MS. MS means spin quantum number. Spin quantum number talks about the orientation of spin of electron. So B is 4. So this option is also 4 is there. Next, L is nothing but azimuthal quantum number. It talks about the shape of orbital. First option. Next, D, last one, N talks about the size of orbital 2. So option D is the correct answer. Next question. Arrange the following elements in increasing order of first ionization energy. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. Left to right, what happens students? IE increases. Why IE increases? Size decreases, so ionization energy increases. But in this case, what will happen? One exception. Boron and beryllium is an exception. Why boron, beryllium is an exception? Because in beryllium, 2s2 configuration. Here 2s2 2p2, which is the more stable, fully filled. So this, due to fully filled, it is difficult to remove electrons from this. So nitrogen, then carbon, beryllium, then boron, last one is lithium. So which is the correct option? Nitrogen, carbon, beryllium, boron. D is the correct answer. Okay, next question. Which plot of ln of k versus 1 by t, this is t, 1 by t is constant, this is constant with Arrhenius equation. What is Arrhenius equation? A is equal to, k is equal to What is Arrhenius equation? K is equal to A into e to the power of minus EA by RT. Apply natural logarithm on both the sides. Ln of A minus EA by RT. So take this is Y, this is mx plus c. Tell me students here, on Y axis we are going to take ln of K. On x-axis we have to take 1 by t. What is an intercept? Ln of A. Here slope is minus EA by R. So negative slope. Slope is equal to minus EA by R, negative slope. So which in all the four options, which is the correct option? Option B is the correct answer. Next question. Next question, let's see next. Arrange the following elements in increasing order of electronegativity. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Next sodium, magnesium, aluminium. Just 2 days before uploaded a video. From that even one question came. Let's see. What is this? Lithium 1. This is extra 0.5. Add 0.5. Come on, add 0.5. Add 0.5. Add 0.5. Add 0.5. Next 0.9. 1.2. 1.5. 1.8. 2.1. 2.5. 3. Okay, let's see which elements they're asking. Tell me nitrogen, and they were asking oxygen. Next they're asking fluorine. Next they're asking carbon and silicon. Now see the electronegativities, arrange them in the order. Fluorine is more electronegative, then oxygen, then nitrogen, then carbon, last is silicon. So see in which options it is suiting. Option C is the correct answer. Okay, let's see the next one. See these reagents, you are breaking C double bond C, then which reaction it is? Ozonolysis. Ozonolysis gives us, break a double bond, put one side oxygen. So this is ozonolysis we are doing. Option A is 4. So A is 4, B is not there, D is not there. Next, this is, you are doing this entire group, you are making it to attack here. That is which reaction? Friedel-Crafts acylation. This is the Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction, because on benzene, in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3, these two combine form AlCl4 minus and carbocation form acylinium ion that will go and attack on benzene ring. So this is 1, B is 1. So this is A is 4, B is 1. This is also same. Next, OH, H you are removing. You are removing HH. Which one? CrO3. Chromic anhydride will do. Okay, chromic anhydride will do. It is an oxidizing agent, mild oxidizing agent. Remove it. Hydrogen. So alcohols converts into ketones. Then this is which option? 2. Option 2 in this, which is option 2. Option 2, this is option 2. Okay, next, whatever the group is connected to the benzene ring, if we add KMnO4, then what will happen in acidic medium or alkaline medium? The entire group which is connected to that, directly it will be converted into COOH group. So this is, option 3. Then A is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. There are two statements. We should identify which statement is correct, which statement is not correct. Aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation. Why aniline does not undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation? Because aniline is having, strong electron releasing group, plus due to plus sum effect, NH2 is a very good electron releasing group. Whenever we add anhydrous AlCl3, this AlCl3 is Lewis acid. It is electron deficient. It needs electrons. So actually this is useful only to generate the electrophile, but in this case it is going and attacking that NH2 group. That is the reason, NH2 group can't, it can't undergo reaction with the reagent we are adding. So here this is the correct statement. Aniline cannot be prepared through Gabriel synthesis. Yes, aniline, because there we will add alkyl halide and finally we'll get a primary aliphatic amines. Aromatic amines are not possible to prepare through Gabriel phthalimide synthesis. So this is also correct. Both the options are true. Option C is the correct answer. Next one. Which of the following equilibria Kp and Kc are not equal? Let's see. Kp is equal to Kc into RT to the power of delta Ng. If suppose delta Ng is equal to 0, if delta Ng is equal to 0 means put 0 in this place, then Kp is equal to Kc into anything to the power of 0 is 1. So this entire term becomes 1. Kp is equal to Kc. So here delta Ng should be, my intention is to tell you key, so faster, all are direct questions, so faster I'm explaining. Delta Ng means what? Number of moles of products minus number of moles of reactants. Which one? Gaseous moles of products minus gaseous moles of reactants. Now see here, moles of products how many? 2. Here moles of reactants also 2. So 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. So then Kp is equal to Kc. They are asking which is not equal to. Here 2 moles of products, 2 moles of reactants. So Kp is equal to Kc. Here 2 moles of product but only 1 mole of reactant. So delta Ng value is 2 minus 1. So that Kp is equal to Kc into R to the power of 1 is the answer. But you see here 2 moles of products, 2 moles of reactants. So delta Ng is equal to 0 in this case also. Got it? So option 3 is the correct answer. Next. The most stable carbocation, which is the more stable this is a CH2 plus. Primary carbocation, this is secondary carbocation. This carbocation surrounded by 3 other carbons tertiary, and this is surrounded by only 2 secondary. So in this, which is what is the stability order? Carbocation tertiary greater than secondary greater than primary. So tertiary, which is the correct answer? Students, tell me. Tertiary is the correct answer. Okay. Now let's see the next one. The reagents with which glucose does not react to give the corresponding test, 2,4-DNP test or Schiff's test, and sodium hydrogen sulfide test, glucose don't give. Why glucose don't give? If you see glucose, it exists in its cyclic forms. When you add any weak reagents like Schiff's and sodium hydrogen sulfide, they can't break the bond and they can't convert into open chain, and in open chain only free aldehyde group will be present, and remaining reagents are, they break this cyclic structures of Haworth structures, they break and converts into aldehyde. So free aldehyde group, open chain structure not form when we add an weak. If you add weak reagents, open chain structures don't form. Actually glucose, how the cyclic structure will be? This C double bond O group, how actually? The C double bond O like this. C double bond O like this, no? Now this H, how the coordination will be? Break a bond, H, and like this a ring will form. Okay, ring will form, but this ring will be broken. Again it converts into open chain structure and it will react with this NH2OH and toluenes and HCN, but in this case the ring cleavage not possible. This ring cleavage, open chain structure won't form, it can't react with that carbonyl group. That is the reason Schiff's and sodium hydrogen sulfide is the correct answer. Next question. Both CONH363 plus and COF63 minus are octahedral because 6 ligands are present here. So octahedral, but they differ in the magnetic behavior. CONH363 plus is diamagnetic and this is paramagnetic, correct or not? See, in both the complexes CONH3 plus, what is the oxidation state? It is a neutral ligand, so 6 into 0. Cobalt is in +3 oxidation state and CO +3 here also, because each fluorine is each fluorine is -1, so -1 into 6, -6, if it goes that side, +6, cobalt +3 in both. Here D7S2 is a normal configuration, but in +3 state D6, here D6 is a configuration, but fluorine is a weak field ligand, COF6 3 minus, fluorine is a weak field ligand, so no pairing, all will be present, like this, 1 2 3 4 5 6, but in this case completely pairing takes place and no unpaired electron will be present. That is the reason CONH36 3 plus is diamagnetic, whereas the other molecule is paramagnetic. Both are correct. Statement and 1 and statement 2 are the correct answers. Next, activation energy of any chemical reaction can be calculated if you know the values of what? What is the formula? K is equal to A into e to the power of minus EA by RT. If you apply log K2 by K1 is equal to, what is the formula for two reactions? EA by 2.303 R into T2 minus T1 by T1, T2 is the formula. So here at two different temperatures, if you know the rate constants, we will be able to find it. So at two different temperatures, if you know the rate constants, ratio if you know, or rate constant if you know, we can find the activation energy. Option B is the correct answer. A compound with a molecular formula of C6H14 which indicates that it is an alkene. It is satisfying the formula CnH2n plus 2 is the formula it is satisfying. So let's see, it is having two tertiary carbons they were telling. See, this is one tertiary carbon. It is one tertiary carbon, this is one tertiary carbon. What do you mean by tertiary carbon? Carbon which is surrounded by three different carbons is called as a tertiary carbon. So its name is second position and third position, two methyl groups are present. So its name is 2, 3 dimethyl butane is the correct answer. Dimethyl butane. So option 1 is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Next one, ammonia. What is in hybridization? Ammonia shape. First let's find the hybridization of ammonia. What is the technique? Nitrogen is having 5 electrons in the valence shell. 1, 2, 3 hydrogens will combine. 1, 2, 3, 4. sp3 with 1 lone pair. Shape is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal pyramidal. Next, BrF5. Bromine is having how many electrons in the valence shell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each fluorine forms 1, 1 bond. So total sp3d hybridization. sp3d with 0 lone pairs. What is the shape? Square pyramidal is the shape, correct? One second, sorry. Total how many electrons? 7 electrons. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now sp3d2 with 1 lone pair is square pyramidal. Okay, so this is square pyramidal, pyramidal, P-Y-R-A, pyramidal, square pyramidal. Option 4. First one is 1. So here itself we can strike here 1 and next is 4. Next is 4. XeF4 is square planar and here octahedral. Option C is the correct answer. Next question, Henry's law constant values of 3 gases in water is given and they are asking solubility. What is the relation, students? Tell me. KH and solubility. KH increases, solubility decreases. Yes or no? KH increases, solubility decreases. So all the values 145, 2 into 10 power of minus 5, 35 kilobars, it is A, it is B, it is C. Which is having high KH? High KH is A, next is C, next is B. So high KH, low solubility. So reverse is the order. B is more, then C, then A. B is more, then C, then A is option D is the correct answer. Next question, which of the following is not a redox reaction? What is the meaning of redox reaction? The reaction in which both oxidation and reduction, both the reactions takes place. That reaction is a redox reaction. Redox, reduction, oxidation. See here H2, 0 and here 0. But in this H2 is +1, here it is -1. So changing 0 to +1, oxidation, changing 0 to -1, reduction. Both are happening. Then see here barium is +2, here then here also barium +2. Here in sulfate it is +6, here also +6. Here sodium is +1, here also it is +1. And here chlorine is -1, here also -1. There is no change in oxidation states of reactants and the products. That's why option B is not a redox reactions. Next one. The boiling point of 3 isomeric pentanes is follows the order N-pentane, isopentane, neopentane. What do you mean by N-pentane? There are 5 carbons like this N-pentane. What is isopentane, students, tell me? This is isopentane. Iso means from the last, its second position, if methyl is there, then we call it as isopentane. See the next one, neopentane. Neopentane means 2 methyl groups are present from the one terminal end like this 2, then it is neopentane. These 3, what happens is the boiling point decreases as the branches increases, boiling point decreases. It is correct. But why? As the branches increases, surface area available for the intermolecular attractions decreases. So obviously when surface area decreases, boiling points also decreases. Then option statement 2 also correct. See, when branching increases, molecule attains a shape of sphere. It gets a cylindrical shape, attains a sphere shape. This results in the smaller surface area for the contact. As the surface area increases, intermolecular forces decreases, becomes weak, and automatically boiling points decreases. That's why open chain have more. Then which option is correct? Both the options are correct. Both the statements are correct. Option C is the correct answer. The rate of a reaction, this is section B, the rate of a reaction quadruples when temperature changes from here to here. Log, what is the formula? Log K2 by K1 is equal to EA by 2.303 R into T2 minus T1 by T1 T2 is the formula. Okay, now tell me, log quadruples, K2 by K1 is 4, EA by 2.303 R, R is 8.314 into T2, how much? 57 plus 273, 330 minus T1 is 27 plus 273 is 300 divided by T1 T2 or T2 T1. This is the formula. Yes. Next, EA is equal to move enter log 4 is 2.303. Sorry, log 4 is 2 log 2. Upon solving this, we will be getting the answer. In joules we'll get that joules, if you divide by 1000, we are getting 38.04. Option C is the correct answer. Just this upon simplification, joules we are getting, divided by 1000 we are getting in kilojoules. Option C is the correct answer. Consider the following reaction in a sealed vessel at equilibrium with the concentrations of, three concentrations is given, and if 0.1 mole of NO is taken in a closed vessel, what will be the degree of dissociation? How to do this numerical? Let's take 2NO gives rise to N2 plus O2 is the reaction. Okay. Now here let's find Kc. How to find Kc? Products concentration by reactant concentration. If you little it takes calculation. If you fail this question tough, I think you might have left it and you went for the next question, I think. Yes, no? Correct? Because choice is there, no need to worry. minus 3 divided by NO is 2.8 into 10 power of minus 3 whole square. This upon solving we are getting Kc around 1.6. Now come here. This is initially we have taken 0.1 mole. Let's take degree of dissociation X. 2 moles is giving 1 mole, then X gives how much? X by 2. 2 moles forming 1 mole, then X moles dissociate and forms how much? X by 2. Then Kc, how to solve, students tell me? X by 2 into X by 2, because products divided by reactants how much? 0.1 minus X whole square. What is Kc? We got here 1.6. So X by 2 whole square divided by 0.1 minus X whole square. Then this is upon, do squaring on both the sides. Then square root of 1.6 is equal to square root, square here cancel, 0.1 minus X. This is 1.26, which is equal to X by 2, that is nothing but 0.5x divided by 0.1 minus X. Then move that entire term that side, where upon solving X we will be getting around 0.0175, like this we will be getting. With this X is for what? This is for 0.1 mole we have taken, that's why we got the X value. That always degree of dissociation is for how much? Degree of dissociation is always for 1 mole. 0.1 mole we got how much? 0.1 mole, 0.0715. Then for 1 mole it is how much? Do cross multiplication, 0.0715 divided by 0.1. Then it will be around 0.715 or 0.717 around. So option B is the correct answer. Little it consumes your time, you should not stuck like this type of questions. Better next question. You should go to the next question, because a little you have to do this entire calculation, right? This it takes your time. Next one. During the preparation of more salt solution, that is ferrous ammonium sulfate, which of the following acid is added to prevent hydrolysis of Fe2+? So we will add dilute H2SO4. Why we add dilute H2SO4? Tell me, students. It will dilute H2SO4. If you don't add, Fe2+ ions will undergo hydrolysis. To stop that we add. If you add concentrated, also problem, because ferrous ions converts into ferric ions. That's why we should not add. Okay, option B is the correct answer. A compound X contains 32% of A, and A is how much? 32% out of 100. B is 20%, and C is how much remaining? 48%. 100 minus 50, to add this to 100 minus 52 is 48. Then this is a percentage divided by do its molecular weight. Weight by molecular weight, 1 by 2. Weight by molecular weight, B molecular weight is 40, 1 by 2, and C weight by molecular weight is 32. How much? 16 2s are, 16 3s are, it is 3 by 2. Divide all the reaction with the 2, so that we'll get the simplest ratio. 2 2 cancel, 2 2 cancel, 2 2 cancel. So A is 1, B is 1, C is 3. Nothing but what, students? A, B, C, 3. Which option is the correct option? Option D is the correct answer. Okay. Next one. The pair of lanthanide ions which are diamagnetic. If you write the electronic configuration for all, we will be getting cerium. What is the configuration? Cerium. Xenon, 4F1, 5D, 1, 4s2. If you remove all this, there is no unpaired electrons in +4 state. And even ytterbium, cerium, praseodymium, neodymium, promethium, samarium, europium, gadolinium, terbium, dysprosium, holmium, erbium, thulium, ytterbium, lutetium. Yes, no? Now, if you observe here, this is xenon, 4F, 5D, 6s. So here 1, next one is 2 won't be there, no? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8 won't be there, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm not explaining now. 14, I'm using the technique now. So here 40 ytterbium and cerium. Ytterbium configuration is what, students? Ytterbium, already uploaded the video on this. Best video is there on our channel. 4F14, 4F14, 5D0, 6S2. So in plus 2 there is no unpaired electrons. 4F14 here, 4F14, and here no unpaired electrons, 4F0. That's why option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Next one. Major products A and B formed in the following sequence. So PbR3, if you add, what will happen? PbR3, remove this OH, put a Br here. So our product is alcohols reacts with, tribromophosphine. Then Br we get here CH3. Next, alcoholic KOH, remove this OH, remove this Br and remove this H. And finally what we'll be getting? Here double bond CH3, which is the correct option. Br place put, OH place put a Br and remove this Br and H. So C is the correct answer. Next question. Come on students, next question. The plot of osmotic pressure versus concentration, for a solution gives a straight line with the slope. Slope value is given, the temperature at which the osmotic pressure measurement is done. What is the formula? Pi is equal to CST. Here pi and T graph we have done. Y is equal to mx. So this is y, this is x, this is y. Now what we are getting? This is a slope, right? Slope m is equal to what? It is CS. What is the slope value given in the question? That is 25 point, slope is 25.73, which is equal to concentration value is how much is a constant? CST. Correct? What they were asking, the temperature at which, once again we are drawing the graph between what? Pi is equal to CST, temperature, and this is our X. Concentration into, this is our, pi is equal to CST. This is our X, this is, our M. This is our M. CT is our M, and what is the, oh my God, ST is our M. ST is our M, because they are telling that pi and C, these two are in y and x axis. Y and x axis. So what is S, students, tell me? S value is 0.083. 0.83. Then temperature we need to find. That's it. Then 25 into 73 divided by 0.083. This upon solving we will be getting 310 Kelvin. 310 Kelvin. Okay, this is Kelvin, this is Kelvin. Next, what we should do? Here 300 and this is Kelvin, so temperature is equal to degree Celsius plus 273. So what is degree Celsius plus 273? We want in degree Celsius, so 310 minus 273. This upon solving we will be getting 37 degrees Celsius. Option C is the correct answer. Next one. Given below are the certain cations, we should find them. Let's see, first find which are which group. Aluminium belongs to third group, copper second group, barium fifth group, cobalt is fourth group, magnesium sixth group. Arrange them in increasing group from 0 to 6. First lowest group is B, copper. Next one is after B, aluminium A. Next is cobalt D, next is barium C, next fifth group magnesium is E. B, A, D, C, E. Option C is the correct answer. Which is the correct answer? Option C. Next one, the products A and B obtained in the following reactions are alcohol plus PCl3. Then what happens, students, tell me? Alcohols plus PCl3, all the three chlorines are replaced with this OHs, 3 OHs. So we will be getting H3PO3, phosphoric acid. In this 3 phosphorus acid, in this 3, this is the phosphorus acid. Next, PCl5, remove all this, first only, these equatorial 2 Cls was replaced by 2 OHs. Presence of 2 OHs on same molecule is not stable. So what will be getting the product? POCl3. See, in this case, plus 5 is the oxidation state, here plus 3. In PCl3 plus 3, here it is plus 3. In PCl5 it is plus 5, here it is plus 5. So this is option B is the correct answer. Let's see the next one, KMnO4. If you add KMnO4 in acidic medium, what is the technique? Whatever the longest chain it is, whatever the group it is connected, break it, convert into COH group. So option D is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next, the work done during isothermal reversible expansion is done. What is the formula? Work done formula, W is equal to minus 2.303 nRT ln of V2 by V1 actually, now P1 by P2, because volume is inversely related to the pressure. So this is the formula. Then W is equal to minus 2.303. Number of moles are how many, students? Number of moles is given 1 mole. Expansion done during 1 mole. This is 1 mole of hydrogen gas. 1 mole of hydrogen gas. So this is 1, and R is how much? 2 calories. Temperature is 298 Kelvin, because 25 is given, right? Next, this is log. This is log because I have taken 2.303. Initial pressure is 20, final is 10. 10 ones are, 10 twos are. This upon solving will be getting 413 calories. This is the option D is the correct answer. Next, identify the major product C formed in the following reactions. So here CH3, CH2, CH2I, we are treating with NaCN. So this I and this Na goes out. What will be getting? CH3, CH2, CH2, Cn will come. This upon partial hydrolysis. So C triple bond N, break a bond, OHH, break a bond, OHH. Presence of 2 OHs not stable, loss of water, what will be getting? CH3, CH2, CH2, C double bond O, NH2. NH2. This is called amide. Next one is Halfman bromamide degradation reaction. What it will do? Remove this C double bond O group. 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3 with 1 NH2. This is what? Propylamine is the correct answer, which is option C is the correct answer. Next, identify the correct, which of the following 4 options, which is the correct one. NF3 is having greater dipole moment than NH3. NF3, 3 fluorines are here, 1 lone pair, and 3 hydrogens are here and 1 lone pair. Now here actually fluorine is more electronegative, it pulls down, dipole is down, but in this case nitrogen is more electronegative, dipole is up. Then which is more? In this case NH3, even though 3 fluorines are there, we think that fluorine is more electronegative, so NF3 is having more dipole moment, but no, NH3 is having more dipole moment. So option 1, this is not correct. And the 3 canonical forms can be drawn for carbonate ion. What are the 3 forms we can draw? Students, tell me. Yes, this is correct. These 2 migrates like this, these 2. Then CO minus double bond O minus. Then these 2 shift here. These 2 shift here. O minus, these 2 shift here and these 2 comes here. Then C double bond O minus, and here O minus. Total how many RS are possible? 3 RS are possible, 3 resonating structures. So option 2 is the correct answer, because ozone 2 only possible, and BF3 dipole moment is 0, plain R. See, trigonal planar, dipole moment is pulling this side, pulling this side, pulling this side. So dipole moment is 0. So option B is the correct answer. Next one, mass in grams of copper deposited by passing this much current we are passing through voltmeter for depositing containing copper sulfate solution for 100 seconds. What is the formula? How to find the mass? Number of moles is equal to IT by Faraday's law, valence factor into 96,500. So number of moles means weight by molecular weight is equal to IT by valency factor into 96,500. Here I is how much, students, tell me? Weight we should find. Gram molecular weight is 63. I is given 9.64. Approximately we can take 9.65 into time is 100 seconds. Valency factor is copper sulfate is going to deposit as copper. So 2 is the valency factor. Change in number of moles is 2 and 96,500. So these two zeros cancel and this will give us remove 2 decimals, put 100 here. So weight is equal to 63 divided by 2 into 100, that is 63 divided by 2 is 31.5 divided by 100, that is 0.315 grams. Which is the correct option? Option D is the correct answer. Let's see the last question. In this, all the ligands are same. Yes, homoleptic. In this, different ligands are present, heteroleptic. This is homoleptic complex, this is heteroleptic complex. See the statements. It is having only one kind of ligands, that's why it is homoleptic. It is having different ligands, that's why it is heteroleptic complex. So both the statements are correct. Statement 1, statement 2, both are correct. Tell me how much score you are getting. Comment me your score in the comment section. I hope you have done this paper very well. In section C, section B, one or two little numerical part is there, but as we are having choice, you can skip that, and 180 on 180 you can score from this paper. Yes, no students, just message me, comment me how much score you are getting, and thank you so much for watching this video. See you again in next video with so many tricks. Bye all of you. Have a nice day.